we're moving. What is up, Chloe family? Happy 2026. Ah! Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's 2026. It's 2026. Ooh. Even my glasses couldn't believe it. Oh my goodness. So let me catch you guys up on what has happened so far from the time I filmed Vlogmas up until today. Like I told you guys in the last vlog, we had a passing in our family. It's my grandmother. And I just wanted to show you guys what I got from her house in remembrance of my grandmother. It's been hard. It's been hard, you know, because it's not only her passing, it's just everything else. The ending of 2025, when I was filming Vlogmas, I'm pretty sure I can tell you, like, it has been the hardest, most toughest, man, it has been a war. Like, it has been so tough. And for me to, like, push on and continue on in the midst of everything, whew, it was only God's strength, because I wanted to give up so many times, but I still kept pushing. And in the midst of all of this, it's so hard because I am literally walking into the next season of my life, and I will be vlogging everything from beginning all the way to the end. So just stay tuned for that. But it's like the passing and then lost relationships and just spiritual warfare and the job and everything like that. It just adds up, and it has been the toughest end of 2025 to the beginning of 2026 ever. But I wanted to share with you guys what I got from my grandmother's house in remembrance of her. Let me just show you real quick. So this is one thing that I got from her house. It's her Bible that she used to read. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure what the version of this Bible is, if it's King James. This is, you could tell she read this a lot because the markings here like rubbed off. But my sister was like, "Are you sure you want this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like that it's torn up, because to me, she used to read this a lot." You see the pages are kind of like oldish, I guess. Oh, it's coming off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you see it's kind of like torn a little bit, but you could tell she used to read it a lot. The pages are kind of like taped, it looks like. They're kind of like taped a little bit, but I like it, you know. And I also saw that she left a note here in the Bible here. It says, ooh, if I can get it. It says, "Please come into my heart so I can make you my Lord and Savior." And it says it here. And she also left a bookmark on this page here, Matthew 24:26. She left it here. So it just means a lot to me that I have her Bible. And there's a map. There's a map in it. Oh, that's cool. I just really wanted it, and I'm glad I'm blessed that I'm able to take this with me wherever I go. So I got her Bible. There's some, she loved fake flowers. So I got this. It's like, I don't know what you call that material. That's the material of it here. And these are the fake flowers, and like in a little basket here. This is another one. It's in a small little pot here. Isn't it super pretty? So that's what I have here. This is glass. This will easily break, but it looks like that. It's like a little tub thing with flowers on it. So that's what I kept. I do have a few other things as well, but these are the things that mean the most to me. So I wanted to share with you guys. I just ask that you keep all of us in prayer, the whole family, and just pray for me as well, because I am battling a little bit about her passing. but I do have an understanding that, you know, she is with God and God needed her more. And she's not sick anymore. So I'm happy that she's with the Lord and she's just looking down on all of us, you know, and she's healed in the name of Jesus. So just keep a prayer for all of us. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Why have you guys here? We're moving. We are moving out of Florida. I'm so excited. I'm taking you guys with me through this journey of me moving out of the state of Florida by myself. Now, my sister will be with me during the road trip, but when I move, I'm done. That's it. I'm by myself. So let's pack. So this is my room. I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys my room during Vlogmas here. I do have some posters. I got rid of Doctor Strange and gave it to my nephew. I also got rid of the Star Wars one that was on this wall. I gave it to my other nephew. I still have a bunch of shelves, my Disney stuff on it. I still have my desk. Don't mind the light. I need some light. I have to take all of this down. Everything has to go. Don't mind my shoe rack. That's my stand for the camera, but that's also going as well. So I've made that decision of getting rid of everything. I made a decision to get rid of everything and sell it all and just move out of state. And I wanted to get the U-Haul, but it's like $1,800 plus you need movers. And the only heavy thing that I have is the TV stand and maybe that desk over here. But to pay like $300 plus for movers for only like 2 heavy things, I'm like, it just adds up. And then on top of that, to get your car maintenance and all of that, it could be a little stressful too. And I don't think I'm just willing to just go through that. I think I'm just going to sell everything. So let's start with taking everything down off the walls. That's the first thing. And pray that I don't need to paint anything because I don't know. Them command strips is something serious sometimes. So let's take the marble pictures off the wall. Let's take my name and the flowers off the wall. I don't know if we have enough time to take everything down in this moment because I do have to go back to work. But let's just see how far we can get. Let's do it.
Second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
Look how big these posters are. They're huge. I think that is it 20 by 32 or something like, I have to look at the description box for this frame. I forgot the size of it, but these are huge. I'm not selling this though. I ain't selling my Spider-Man.
Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet, for your friends and them. I really want to know you all. I really want to show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name.
Obviously, there are holes like in the wall because of the screws I put in there. So I'm gonna erase the pencil markings with this wet wipe. Hopefully it works, and then I'm gonna fill it up with spackle. So let's do it.
Never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. I know you what you want. Oh, I think I just put it in the song. Alright.
Okay, so I plugged the holes up with spackle, and then I'll go over it. And once it dries, I'll even it out, and then I will shave it down, and then you paint over it. So this is what it looks like. I think it's how you do it. I'll just even it out and shave it down, and so that it blends carefully with the wall. But that's that for now. I'll let it dry. And then I'll do the same thing over here. Since there's 2 holes here, This is where the Star Wars poster was, so I'll show you. Maybe I won't use screws next time. Don't come for me, you guys. I'm not a handyman. I just wanted to put my posters up. I don't care how I had to do it. So let's do that. I hope I get my security deposit back. And then same for this. I just plugged it up like that, and then I'll shave it down and stuff. So, you know, from afar you can't even tell. See? You can't even tell what's up there, period. Now it's time for the big dog. My name and the flowers. I pray to God. I pray it comes up the wall safely. I have a plastic bag so I can put the flowers in it. It's my little garbage. Okay, let's see if this comes off. This is from let me move y'all closer. The flowers are from Amazon. They're wall decor. I don't know how it's gonna come off the wall, but I hope it's not too bad. Oh Lord. Okay, not too bad. Come on, yay. You get a little nervous. Whew. One down, a milli to go.
I remember when we started texting. I was playing it cool, you was flexing. I know I wasn't the only one you messed with, but it was good. I was on to the next one. I remember when you started checking up. Boy, you must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the area, but you guessed it. Yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm bothered, nigga. I'd be fine without you. Guess you found out all the mother hoes wasn't about you. And now you're gonna waste your time.
Now it's time for the lettering. I hope to God. I hope to God. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. I don't think this should be bad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. See you later. See you later. That was easy. Got off the wall. Let's get the command strips off the wall. I feel like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is real hard on here. Two down, baby. God is with me. Oh, ooh, this is a good dry wall, baby. Ooh, Jesus, please, in the mercy of Christ. Come off easily in the name of Jesus. who you know. Now this is garbage. Let's throw it away. This is all the command strips and the flowers. So it's garbage. It's garbage, yo. I forgot there's another sign I have to take down too. I'm going to take the She Shed Boulevard off my wall. So let's do that. Can I get it from here? Oh, she on there like, hold on, I gotta get up. Oh. That's garbage. She Shed Boulevard. I had this Gorilla Tape on it, so it was hard to get it off. But is she okay? The wall is okay. I don't think I need a spatula there. I ain't doing that. It's okay. So I have time to do everything else. It's 12:47. I think I'm going to tackle my Disney stuff next. Let's see. What do you think? Should I tackle this stuff next? I have all of these. Should I start boxing them or should I do that later? And I also have all of these right here too. So it's like, let's see. Maybe I can do it now. I have my box here, so let's just back it up. I think I'll put my Funko Pops in here. And then my Cutie Cups can be in a smaller box. I just came back with a smaller box for my Cutie Cups. Yeah, baby, this coming with me. I ain't selling this. Because I'll come back to visit Florida. I'll be going to Disney. Yes, I'm a Disney girl. And what about it?
You could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses. No, 30 degrees. Wait.
Oh my god. Look how many Cutie Cups I have, guys. Oh my god. I don't know if the bigger Funko Pops will... This might be too big of a box for my Funko Pops, but we'll see. Because I do have like big ones like this. So let's pack that up. Hopefully y'all can see. Still have to get a different box for the rest of these, and I will do that tomorrow. It is officially Tuesday, January 20th. Sorry I've been MIA for the past couple of days. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm back today. We officially have 2 weeks to pack this entire apartment up because the U-Box will be coming next Saturday on January 31st. And I can't wait to show you guys the packing process. It has been such an incredible journey so far, you know, taking everything down. And it's almost like surreal. I have no like artwork in my room. I did take my floating shelves off the wall. I think, let me show you what I've done so far. Don't mind my room, but you see how bare it is now? Oh my goodness. I'm not used to it at all. And I did take a few things off of my shelves here, and I did place it in this box. These are all my Cutie Cups, if you guys remember. I did that the other day. I forgot what day I vlogged. I think it was on that Friday or something. But I took this off the wall. You guys know that this painting was above the shelf. Now it's off. I still have my Funko Pops. I don't know what to do with that. We're going to have to figure out how we can fit everything in these boxes. I still have what was on the floating shelves here. I still have some Funko Pops that still need to be put into a box. I still have my little Funko Pops and my things like that. Oh, I also have these shelves. I didn't even see that. Like, I still have these bottom shelves, and I also have my I wonder where my diploma is. Oh, it's right here. I have my diploma here and everything, and then I have my certificates, my Mickey Mouse statue thing, and then I have my, so all of this is not going into the U-Haul U-Box. This is going into my car, because I'm telling ya, this ain't gonna be missing. This is coming with me, especially my Scream canister from Monsters Inc. Come on, you know I don't play with my stuff. So this is all gonna be in my car. So I'm not in a rush to pack this. Oh, well, maybe I need to be, because these bookshelves are gonna be in that U-Box. So yeah, we'll figure something out with this. But I just want to show you the update here. You guys know I took that off the wall. I took my Marvel posters off the wall. So we'll come in here and we'll finish this bookshelf. And then the next project will be this desk here, because this is going into the U-Box. And I have so much stuff under here. There's so much in here. We got pencils and pens and tape, and I had to put my skincare here because I sold my vanity. I forgot to tell you guys, I sold my vanity. That's why it's no longer there. Don't mind my scrubs and everything over there. So I sold my vanity because I didn't really care for it. It's kind of kiddish, and I really want something that's more sturdy and probably possibly bigger. I just have to measure out my new apartment and see how big it is in my room, because I don't know if my room is smaller than this or what, but we'll see when we get there. So yeah, that's gone, but I did save my chair, baby. I wasn't gonna sell my chair. She's right here. I still have my chair. I just sold my vanity and the chair that originally came with. So we'll come back into this room to clear off those bookshelves, and to also go through that desk and see what we can keep, what we're throwing away. But right now, let's just focus on the walls, get everything off the walls, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to start off by taking down my 3-piece artwork here. I think I've showed you guys what this is, but you can get this off of Amazon. Here's a better look. These are the Bible verses separately, but it's all together as one. Here it says, "The Lord your God is good," and then each one has its own Bible verse. I love it, and I can't wait to put it back up when I move to my own apartment. So let's go ahead and do that. And before you guys judge me, by the way, I don't know how to do this little thingy. You know how people get the scarf and they wrap it around their bun or whatever, and they try to make a little thingy? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I kind of just, so don't judge me, okay? My hair looked like a hot mess, so I had to put it up. So let's just take this down here. Oh, period. Oh, period. Oh, first one is down. I love this though. This is like my favorite thing ever. And it has like a little thing back here, like a hook. I don't know if you guys can see, like a claw hook thingy, where if you put like a nail, you could just hang it up there. And I did put double-ended tape here. I don't know if you could kind of see. If I can, ooh, Lord. I did put this double-sided tape on the ends so that it stays on the wall. And I'm so happy that there's no damage to the wall. Period. Oh, just a little bit. There's nothing that a little spackle can't fix. It says there's a small little nick on the wall, and I'll show you that. But it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Oop. Here is, oh, I still have the nails, but let me show you. See, I have some nails to take out. Well, these are screws. I didn't know there's a difference between nails and screws, but I will take that out. I have to erase that with some, with those disinfected wipes. So I'll take that out. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. There's a little piece of drywall came off, but I'll go ahead and fix that right now, and you'll see that. I'm going to take this off the wall too, but I think I need my stepping stool. I know it's kind of dark over here, but what I love about this piece is that, for one, it has one of my favorite Bible verses. It says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord," Joshua 24:15. If you guys don't know that verse, know it, put it up in your house. But this has like the same material as my other 3 pictures that were up on that wall. You see it has like that black trim and it's like wood in here. So I absolutely loved it, and it fit perfectly up there. So I can't wait to see when we're going to put this in my new apartment, because everybody needs to know, as for me and my house, we serve the Lord. And like I said, I put the double-ended tape. I think that's what you call it, double-sided tape. I put the double-sided tape there so that the picture doesn't move. So like if I were to slam the door for some reason, it wouldn't jump off the wall. So that's why I put this tape, and it makes no damage to the wall, which is perfect. And again, whatever holes are left on the wall, I will go ahead and fill it with some spackle. Period. I'll go in with that. Alrighty, so I plugged up the holes. I don't know if you can see, but that's a hole. I plugged it up. And then here, I plugged it up there. So I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll fix it when it dries. Let's go over there and do the same, because you can clearly see it's so visible. Again, we'll do the disinfectant wipes to get these markings off the wall. And then we'll plug up the holes and take them screws out and stuff. I went ahead and I covered it up with spackle. I do need to order more spackle, because you can obviously still see it. But let that dry, and I'll probably apply more once I order more and then sand it down and do the thing. And then let's go ahead and take this off the wall. This is actually adhesive, so I hope to God. So you guys don't want to know what happened when I took that painting down. Just know I'm ordering paint and we're going to fix it. I did take down the... That's why I need a man up in here. Anyways, I did take down the painting that was in the kitchen. So it was really simple. I didn't put any double-sided tape there. I just kind of put it on the hook and I unhooked it. So this is what that looks like. See, it's no longer there. Oh my goodness. So that's kind of it so far. See, everything's off the wall. Don't look at that. Let's just go into the bedroom. And we got work to do. I lied and taking an empanada break. I'm hungry. I made them yesterday. Here we go. It's in the air fryer. I made them yesterday. And I like my crisp spice. So I warmed up in the microwave and then I'm putting it in the air fryer to fry them up. And this is look how cute this little air fryer is. It's so cute. It's like a mini air fryer. So I put my empanadas in that so it can crisp up a little bit. I did put some, it's ground turkey. You know I can't cook, so don't judge me. But it's ground turkey with taco seasoning from McCormick. I put like 2 packs in there, and I put peas in there, and I just, and I put it into, let me take that out. Well, I might make rice with it, honestly. So this is the empanada that I use from Goya, and you can get this in the freezer section at Walmart. and that's what I use. So I defrost it, put the meat and the peas in there with the taco mix, whatever, and then I boil, and then I fry them up with olive oil. I usually like the light tasting one when I fry it in there. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to fry it with olive oil, but I do, whatever. But let me flip that up. I flip them up just like the air without burning my ear. Ooh. Turn it out. To the left. What? Take it back now. What? One hot, one foot with what? Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Look at and Charlie Brown. I'm gonna take a bite for y'all. Ooh, ASMR or mukbang. Hot. Huh? I make sour cream. I go like this. You know, it'd be good, so good with some. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. It'd be so good with that green salsa that Spanish people make. I love me a sour cream. I'm gonna pile it up. I get my sauce. Yes, sir. So good. We are now on the floor because we have to tackle the rest of this bookshelf here, which is all my Disney stuff. If you guys can see, remember I showed you guys earlier. We're gonna have to tackle that today, put them in the boxes. I did not buy tape yet to tape the boxes. I'm just going to play around and see what items I'm putting in each box, and then once I have confirmed it, then I'll go ahead and seal it up. So we're gonna see which box is best for the rest of this stuff, whether it's this one. This one's kind of like a longer box here, whereas this is kind of taller, but I don't know, and smaller it looks like. So we'll just see what we can do here, and then probably not today, probably tomorrow or sometime this week, we'll go back in with the Sharpie and label each box so I know which one's which. But like I said, these are all coming with me in my car, in my trunk. Okay, because this stuff is expensive. And then lastly, the bed frame. Oh Lord, I'm not ready to take down my bed frame, nor am I ready to take down the couch. All of the big stuff we will do next week in a different vlog. Right now we're just worried about the small things. So let's get to it. So this is what we have so far. I'm so happy that I was able to clear off these shelves. We will be using disinfectant wipes to clean that eventually, but that's empty. These are the boxes that I was just doing. You see how I was able to fit like all my Funko Pops into this box perfectly. And then I added the Doorables movie scenes here. Those are my favorite 3, so I put those there. And then I double stacked each row here, and then I was able to put 2 over here. And then this is the Cutie Cuff box, and then this is my 2 big Funko Pops, my stuffed animals, and some personal stuff down here. My papers and stuff are down there. So I'll just put that back, and I was able to fit. Squeeze them in there. Okay, so that's that. So those are my 3 boxes. I still need another box for this Funko Pop. I'm probably going to fold my Spider-Man rug there and put that in the same box, as well as this stuff up here. I can easily, let's just put my ears. I don't have that many. I could just slide them into this box, I feel like. I am going to Disney a couple more times before I do move. But I'd rather just have them in a box now, I feel like. Can this fit in here? So that I don't have to worry about them, you know. I just really want to get things moving because, like I said, we literally only have 2 weeks to pack this up. So I'm just going to put it down like that. We'll do that, and it'll fit. Ooh, it's sliding down. Can this? Yeah. I'll take them out when it's time to go to Disney. I am going to Animal Kingdom on probably this Friday, and then I'm going to Epcot, and yeah, well, I think Epcot and Hollywood. So we'll do that. Ooh, Lord, it's my baby. Oh, I want to show you guys that canister. I want to show you guys this. This is from Monsters, Inc. You just hit this button. Well, let me back up. This is a cup, but I took the straw out because I don't want to use it as a cup. I want it as a souvenir. But if you hit this red button like that and you turn it, this is so cool, isn't it? And then you can turn it off by hitting that button again, and it won't do it. That's T, girl. So we'll put all of those stuff in a separate box. So let's do that. And then I will see you guys either today, again, maybe later on tonight, or I'll see you tomorrow. But let's get that box. I went ahead and just vacuumed this. So we'll actually put this in the box first and then the other stuff. So this is what we are looking like. Box 1, box 2 with the ears and Funko Pops and stuff. Box 3, the rest of my Funko Pops, and then the cutie cuffs. So that's that. And we'll have to figure the rest of this out maybe tomorrow. Actually, let's go ahead and put the boxes that are already done by the window here so that I know it's ready to go. And I did put the vanity chair on the other side of the room to give me more space. So let's do that. And then I'll stop the vlog here for this day. How about that? Alrighty, there you have it. All the boxes are here, lined up, ready to go, and then we'll seal it eventually. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, family, we're going to stop the video right here. And in the next video, you'll see more packaging, especially when it comes to like my couch, my bed, all the big stuff that I'm literally like regretting so much, because once my bed goes down, I have to be on the air mattress for like a week and a half. So I have to really suck it up. But I'd rather have my things being shipped early rather than me going to my destination and waiting weeks for it to come. So you know what? It's worth the sacrifice. But thumbs up, comment a box emoji if you lasted all up until the end of this video. I love you, Clo fam. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I remember when we started texting. I was playing it cool.
And put all my clothes in there. The ottoman is easy to take apart because it's just two pieces. One, and then the base.
You must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the obvious, but you guessed it. Yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm bothered.
Here's where I have to unscrew. If you guys can't see,